Hi Aries, what's up? So let's get into a reading. What energy will you be embodying, Aries? I apologize for the noise. It's my refrigerator. It just got loud all of a sudden. All right, so we have Sagittarius. Nice. Sixth house, okay. So your daily routines may actually start to have a lot to do with foreign culture, foreign people, foreign experiences. You may be teaching people different things. People may be seeing you as someone foreign or someone with experience in like different cultures. Why do I feel like I've gotten this message for you before? So you may be putting people on to new types of food. You may be putting people on to new belief systems or new customs, new ways of doing things. But this is all about your daily life, and what's surrounding that is communication. So there's communication about how you function in your daily life. And it's like you function like a savant. You function like a student. Sagittarius energy is the teacher and the student, you know. It's an energy of higher learning. If you're dealing with people who find it hard to understand other people and cultures, you may be the one to kind of refine the perspective to show people that it's really not that big of a deal. All it is that they go about things this way and they do things that way. And it's not that big of a deal, okay? So something about you, Aries. You are influencing people like a Sagittarius. You could also be very blunt, very straightforward. The things that you say hit like a dagger. In the moment, you may not realize that you're impacting people, but people go home and they listen to what you have said, and they're going to put those things into their daily life, or they're going to attempt those things. They're going to try to cook that food. They're going to try to wash with that different fabric softener. They're going to try a different type of fruit. They're going to go get that Russian manicure, and they're gonna, you know what I mean? Like, you are teaching people something, whether you realize it or not. With the Sagittarius energy, it's like you're moving quickly, you're moving forward, you're expansive, you're growing. So it's like you're not even sticking around to see the growth that you are providing to people, but you're creating some sort of growth in others. Okay, people are taking the things that you say and applying it to their life, believe that or not. So you're very influential, even if you don't realize it. You're changing people's day-to-day, even if you don't realize it, okay? Your energy, Sagittarius, for the month, or going forward, I should say, we have the sacral chakra and we have the Five of Pentacles. With the obstacles and challenges here, not the Five of Pentacles, this is what, the Five of Wands. We have the stand your ground and we have wisdom. Okay, so you have a perspective and someone else does as well, okay? In a situation, someone has a perspective, you have a differing perspective, and it's almost like someone doesn't want to give you the freedom to make the choices that you want, whatever that is. If that's a relationship, maybe someone's not allowing you to leave or to go out, to travel, to spend time with your friends. If this is work, they don't want to work around your schedule and allow you some time to do something differently. Or they won't understand that you're left-handed and you need different types of tools. It's almost like something is wanting to oppose you. Something wants to resist to making you comfortable. Someone wants you to adapt to their lifestyle instead of the opposite. And it's not even that you're requiring that people change to your lifestyle. You want them to give you like the tools, the opportunity, the freedom to create your own lifestyle, if you get what I'm saying. So you're not forcing anything down anyone's throat. I feel like you want to do things your way. All you want is the freedom to do so. Someone else is opposing you because they have fixed beliefs on what is right and what is wrong. Wisdom, the Hierophant energy. All right, so we have the sacral chakra, which is your sexual energy. It's also emotional energy. And we have obstacles and challenges. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to shine brightly, and someone is trying to like cover up your tracks, cover up your gifts, hide you away, cover that up. Don't show that. Don't say that. Don't do this. It's like you can't add your own flair to something. All right, so some sort of controlling energy around you, or someone that is dogmatic. They have a fixed belief system, and they don't want you. They feel like you can only do things a certain specific way for it to be right. Okay. I apologize for the noise. I'm really apologetic. I actually want to use this, and I apologize in advance because they're so hard to shuffle, and these are not cards that I'm the most comfortable with yet. So just give me a try here. So someone's definitely going to be opposing you here, Aries. Okay. Someone just believes one set thing. They don't feel like other people can feel different types of ways or want different things, or you can get to the same outcome doing things a different way. So, you know, Sagittarius energy is very rebellious. It looks like people want to impose their own beliefs and traditions on you. I mean, that's not who you are. All right, so whatever. What's the energy here? What's the overall, like, what's the story? Yeah, someone is definitely blocking your path. 3 of Wands here. It's like you have plans to do something. You want to do something. You want to expand, but someone won't allow you to. Someone wants you to accept the mundane, the way things are, and be happy with it. Like, it feels like somebody wants to snuff out your light, honestly. 9 of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Hanged Man. Someone's being stubborn here. Someone wants you to stop thinking about yourself. Stop thinking about yourself. Stop being that way. Stop wanting to do things your way and your way only. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the World. You know, you've done a lot of work into becoming a person that you're proud of. The person that you want to be. You've become a lot more whole and a lot more of who you are, or that is what you're working towards with the 8 of Pentacles. You have an outcome that you're looking forward to. And for some of you, it's not even like a specific goal that you want to reach. Like actually saying, oh, I want to make $30,000 a month. It may not even be something like that. It may be something where you want to be proud of who you are. You want to wake up, look yourself in the mirror, and be as beautiful as you've always wanted to be. You want to respond to someone, and your response is exactly the response that you've always dreamed of, that you would give. The person that you become is the person that you've always wanted to be. So you've put in a lot of work into becoming that person. Somebody around you, Aries, is wanting you to stay in some sort of stagnant emotional place. They want you to be comfortable with something because it's your blood, or because these are your family, and because you've known somebody for a very long time. They want to make you feel selfish for looking out for yourself, or your own best interests, or doing things that make you happy. So I feel like somebody has a pet peeve about your freedom or your desire to find happiness. You know, I've noticed with a lot of people who have set moral beliefs, they don't believe in happiness. They think that you should live a miserable ass life just doing something because that's what's right. We're not cookie cutter. This world is full of different variations, combinations of multiple different things. You know, there are animals with multiple attributes of other different separate animals, humans and other animals all together, because this world is a world of variety. People tend to feel like there's only one way to do things, and it's a cookie cutter way. We are individuals. We are complex individuals that have to be different. And I don't see why everyone should settle to be and pretend to be or try to fit in a mold, because that's what society says with the wisdom here. That's society, that's church, that's the institution of marriage, whatever. Like, you do not need to be defined by anything external to you. You know who you are, what you want, and you should be able to tailor your life to what it is that you believe in. Someone does not want to give you the opportunity to explore your passions with the 3 of Wands here, even though you want to. Someone wants you to be accepting of, if it's your family members and they're fake as fuck, accept it because they're your blood. You know, if you've known them for a very long time, irrespective of what they did to you, though that's your real friend because you've known them forever, fuck no. Like, but that is the energy that somebody wants you to embody. Anyways, that's the overall energy here so far. Let's see. Who's the external person? Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Hermit in the reverse, Queen of Wands. All right, we have the Devil in the reverse and we have the Eight of Cups. All right. So there's someone here around you that is learning, picking up on different information. Someone could be in a state of self-discovery. They could have lost something, just gotten out of a breakup or something like that. Something may have just fallen apart for this person, and they're just learning. They're reading books, they're learning, focusing heavily on themselves. They just detached from something that was not healthy. There's more self-work this person needs to do. There's more healing that they need to do, but they're trying their best. I feel like they're doing pretty fucking good, whoever this is. Give me another card on them. We have the Emperor. Yeah, this could be your Emperor, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it could be an Aries or a Divine Masculine, okay? This person is heavily focused on themselves, their life, attracting the right things to themselves, burning away the things that hurt them in the past. You know, this person's changing quite a lot. And there's a sour taste in their mouth about like their previous experiences, or I don't know if this person's changing and realizing that you've changed. Give me one card on how this person's perceiving you, because I don't really know how we have the tools. They're seeing you clearly, okay? We have the Seven of Cups and we have the Star. So someone's seeing you as the person that they would like to take a leap of faith on, okay? So someone wants to bet on you, Aries. Okay, cool. They could be older, or they're just very mature. This is someone that speaks your language. Okay, they understand you. They're balanced in every way. They show up. They're emotionally available. They communicate very well. They're passionate about you. They're reactive in the right ways. This person is they're present. They're active in your life. They make good choices. They're very well learned, or they're becoming more studious. There needs to be a little bit more healing on this person's part, but you know, they're trying to make the best decisions that they can make for themselves. Okay. You are, this person needs a lot of healing, and I feel like you're going to be the path that is healing for them. They feel a draw to you, a pull to you, or it's almost like you just give off the vibe that everything's going to be right with you. Like, I don't know, someone wants to take a risk on you. So this could be what someone is trying to keep you away from. I don't know. I feel like you're extending your energy. Some of you are in groups, like group chats, or you're communicating with people from different places, or you're reading things as well, listening to videos, listening to different types of music. Someone wants you to stay stuck to whatever it is that you're aware of or that you know. Stop branching out to those people. Stop listening to those. Stop trying those things. You know, there could even be bigotry associated with this, or some isms, ageism, racism, sexism, colorism, texturism, whatever. Just a little bit of people tooting up their nose towards certain things that you have interest in. But there's someone here that they're also very well read, or very open to whatever experiences that you want to get into. So someone would not step on your toes. I can tell you that. Okay. You, Aries, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Oh, Lord. We have the Sun. Okay. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the King and Queen of Wands, Aries. Okay. And we have the King of Swords. Very nice. All right. We have, wow, the Three of Swords, and we have the Lover. Some of y'all are disconnecting from someone, muting someone to deal with another person. Or you're blocking someone out mentally, blocking out someone's words, and it's going to materialize into a connection for you. There's a refusal to go back to something that you've known before and that is supposed to be home for you. Something is no longer a comfort zone for you, okay? I feel like you've left the nest here. You're choosing your own soul's path with the Sun. Nine of Pentacles, this is you, your independent resources, what you want to spend your time on, what you want to invest in, how you want to take care of your own self, the money that you want to make. It's all about you and what it is that you want. You're definitely taking charge in your life. Some of y'all have multiple people, of course, that are interested in you. Air sign, fire sign, possibly. Okay, you could have someone very communicative and someone very passionate. Find you very attractive. But you're showing up. We have King and Queen of Wands here. You and someone match when it comes to passion, okay? But I also feel like you're very intelligent. You're very logical. You're looking back at your life. One thing about you, Aries, like, I don't even know if you notice that someone's trying to keep you in some sort of bigoted view, because it doesn't even seem like it's like you're completely tuning someone out, or you just simply aren't listening, like, at all. You just don't. It's not what you want to hear, so you don't hear it. Because I don't see you listening to this person at all. I don't see this affecting you at the fuck all. At all. I don't see anything stopping you from the life that you want. You're choosing the right path, Aries. And you're choosing to detach, to let go, to release situations that had you triangulated. People who are in multiple different minds about you, or allowing other people to gossip about you. You know, being torn, thinking 3 different things. You know, any situation that has you in confusion is possibly not the situation for you. I don't like confusion. I don't like fuckery. All right. I feel like it's a tool. It's a tactic to manipulate, and you never allow someone to have that control over your mind. Anybody who is stand up and valuable will give you clarity. Okay. You don't have nobody having you in fucking confusion and shit. Okay. All right. So what's the outcome here? Death card. Yeah. Things will never be the same. I feel like, I don't know, who is this trying to affect you? Could be a water sign, a Scorpio, trying to emotionally manipulate you, psych you out of taking a chance, experiencing something new, something different. Someone's emotionally manipulative. Somebody likes to play with your fucking mind. And I just don't feel like you're going for it. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the two. Also, you're dropping an energy of having to always argue with someone, tackle someone, go to war with somebody. Like, you know, you're looking at something as a waste of energy. Like, there's so much more that you could be doing with your time. You might as well drop somebody or just stop listening to them altogether. Like, someone is just wanting to be a distraction. Someone wants to make you feel guilty for moving on, or perceiving, you know, or understanding and perceiving other cultures, belief systems. You know, someone wants you to feel like you're wrong. Someone is trying to get into your head is what I'm getting. You have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're going to be blessed for dropping something that isn't meant to be in your life, okay? Someone really doesn't want you to take a leap of faith. All right, yeah, the Lovers, like, you're walking into a path that is definitely for you. If there was a runner-chaser dynamic here, I feel like you're no longer indulging in it. You're no longer going back and forth in a situation or trying to prove a point, trying to defend yourself, trying to stand up for why you do this and that. It's pointless. It's a waste of breath. This person wants to be as distracting as they can be for as long as possible. And it's your due diligence to just mute this person, block this person the fuck out. And I feel like you're doing that. You're choosing something more easy for you, something more aligned for you, something that's better for you. All right, you're completely tuning somebody out, period. Okay, we have change and being ordinary. Yeah. Somebody wants to control you. Like, we have truth and fairness. Yeah. Somebody's just watching you embrace different things, Aries. Like, ugh, that gross to me. We have devastation. Yeah. Union and power. Somebody cannot handle them not being the center of your universe. Even if this is like family, like they want to tell you what to do, and they want you to fall in line with it. And you're just not. You're just not. It's not about what's in your best interest. This is about somebody and them trying to limit you from stepping out, and somebody wants to block you. I'm literally seeing somebody like moving side to side in front of a door so you can't leave. There's some sort of control here. It's disgusting. I hate it. Whoever this is, It's disgusting, and it does not come from a good place. It's gross. Okay, I don't like it. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not sincere. Doesn't matter how long you've known them or if you share the same blood with them. This person is not sincere. They're not genuine. They really want to hang something over your head, and they want you to feel guilty. All right, we have the energy of abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So this is you. You're literally focusing only on what's positive for you, what is meant for you, the lovers. You're choosing the right path here. You are. You're choosing the correct path. So someone feels like they're in the background. Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stand. We have be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. I feel like the dragonfly is you trying to escape a trap here. And someone feels discarded or just unimportant in your life. I mean, someone is a direct conflict to who you want to be and the lifestyle that you want to live. Like, are you going to choose them over your own fucking life and what's going to make you happy? Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense. All right? That's just illogical. Like, please. I got one life to live, and it's not going to be forever, and no one is going to tell me how to live this shit. Like, it's mine. And give me some fucking advice if you want to, but you're not going to use fear tactics on me. Someone wants to use fear tactics on you. Just lame shit. It's because you're a Sagittarius, you're free, you're open-minded, you view things very differently from others, whatever, like, so. But that's really what I have for you. It feels quick, but it probably isn't. 21 minutes. I love you, Aries. Bye.